Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here in the bathroom shaving again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to today's shave. I look forward to every shave, don't we all? Everybody loves shaving, don't they? Yeah. Okay, the razor I'm going to be using today is the wonderful Parker variant. This is an adjustable razor. You have a dial on the bottom here, 1 to 5, and you can see there's a little dot there. I'm going to be using it on setting 3. You turn the bottom here and this head comes off. You can see it lifting up. And inside that I have the same Parker blade that I used. It's just wet because I just rinsed it before putting it in the razor. The same blade I used on the last shave. I just wanted to see how it would perform on its second use. Parker variant, these two lines have to be on the same side of the razor head, and then you just tighten down the bottom and then you put it to your desired setting. It goes 1 to 5. I'm going to do the first pass on setting 3. Nice razor, nice weight, beautiful knurling, similar to the Merkur Progress, but better, in my opinion. I like this this razor, really good. Here's the packet for the Parker blades. Yeah, I just want to see how this performs on its second use, and I know it's the second use because here's the wrapper here. I put a dot with a Sharpie, which means it's been used once, so this is its second use. That's the way I do it with my blades. The brush for today, another very nice looking Yaqi brush. This one is called Purple Haze Yaqi brush professional, 24mm, and this is a brown Mew knot. I'm just looking here, Mew brown knot from the website. It looks like a tuxedo, but it's brown, and this is a really nice brush. I hope you can see the swirls in there. Yeah, Purple Haze it's called. I'll put the links to everything I'm using in the description, and you can go and check them out. But very nice. Look at my face in there, upside down. Yeah. Again, another beautiful brush from Yaqi. So that's the brush I'll be using. The soap today, I haven't used one of these soaps, so I wanted to give it a go. I seen it in the den and thought that's the one I'm going to be using. This is Dr. John's shaving soap, Crystal Lake. This is a collaboration with a company called Sheer Revival, who make hair pomade, hair pomade, and they do a hair pomade called Crystal Lake, and the scent on this is coconut, citrus and herb. Yeah, so that's the scent there. I have the puck in this tin, and as you can see, it's blooming at the moment. And for anyone new to the channel, what the hell does blooming mean? Well, this soap here, it's quite a hard soap. So what I did, put a little bit of water into the soap, just on the top here, and that releases the scent. Yep, and it just softens the soap to make it easier to lather, just to gather it into the brush. But don't throw away this bloom water, because what you can do is you can use it on your face as a pre-shave. So I will now do that. Just take some of this bloom water, rub it together in your hands, and apply it to the face. Yeah, don't waste it. And it just gives you a little start for the for lathering up. Yeah, I've never used the Dr. John soap. The ingredients are on the bottom of the tin. I will show you them at the end of the first pass. Once I use up all this bloom water. This soap was very kindly sent to me by the legend that is Oive Chapo. I'm sure a lot of you will know who Oive Chapo is. He's a wet shaver from New York City, and he is a gentleman. So as you can see, look, that's just from the bloom water, and I can feel this this soap is slick on my hands. How are you? It's when the day started here, it was sunny and bright and warm, as it has been in the UK. Some parts of London were actually warmer than LA on Monday. Crazy. But now, in true Scottish tradition, it's pissing with rain. Yay! The good old Scottish summer. Okay, let's wet this brush. This is a synthetic knot, so you don't need to soak it or anything like that. Just give it a little squeeze and a flick. Here's the soap here. And we'll start to gather. And as you can see, look, it's very easy to collect the soap because the puck has been bloomed. Yeah, there's lots of terminology in wet shaving. But if you're new to wet shaving, or maybe you just maybe you're just not familiar with some of the terms, don't be afraid to ask. Yeah, just gathering the soap here, really good. Okay, that brush is really pasty. I'll just gather some of this from the tin. That's good enough to shave with now. Use my hands again. Okay, let's start lathering. Yeah, this brush again, super soft, nice to hold. And the scent on this, coconut, citrus and herb, it's very nice. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to the brush. I'm guessing some of you guys might have already used the pomade, the Crystal Lake. There's a lot of wet shavers that are big on pomades and stuff as well. I'm just going to put a little bit more water in this brush. Just let it soak in. I like to really load the brush. There's a couple of stray hairs there that came out the brush. Yeah, I like to really load the brush with a lot of soap and then just add water. There's another hair. That's always to be expected when you get a new brush. Just a little bit more water again. Very thirsty soap. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting a shine on the soap. I like to really work the lather in to the bristles. It's one of the enjoyable things about shaving, especially on this first pass when you have quite a thick amount of growth. Just work it into the hairs. Look at that. That lather could have came from a jar of Hellman's. Lovely. Really nice. Okay, look at that brush. Beautiful. Get rid of that. And before I start the shave, some people have been, a few people have emailed me and said, when's the draw happening? What's happened to the draw? It closed on Sunday. So the draw will take place, all things are going well. I plan to do it on Friday of this week. There's been over 220 emails that I've had to reply to, with each one with a unique number. So yeah, that will be done on Friday, the draw. So good luck with that. If you've entered, sent me an email and I've replied. If not, let me know, because some people say they haven't got them, but if you haven't, send me another message in the comment section of this video, and I'll see if you're there. Okay, let's get going with this Parker variant on setting 3 with the Parker blade. And the Dr. John's Crystal Lake, and it is very, very cushiony and slick. I really, really like this razor. If people contact me, and which they do from time to time, and some people will say, I've started shaving, I've been wet shaving like this for a couple of months, and I have maybe a Gillette, a Wilkinson Sword classic razor, or something like that. Something quite mild. I'm looking to step up to another razor. I always suggest getting an adjustable, and particularly the Parker variant. I just think with an adjustable, it gives you so much options, especially if you're new to this way of shaving. And I think that's another hair there. Yep. Yeah, especially if you're new to this way of shaving. It just gives you options. You know, you can have it on the mildest setting. See how that feels. For your beard type and your skin, etc. Look at this here. What am I doing down? I'm shaving my t-shirt today. And then you can dial it up to more aggressive settings once your skin gets used to it and stuff like that. So I always recommend getting a nice adjustable, and this will serve you well. A few little weepers there. really impressed with this Parker blade. Very smooth. And it still feels nice and sharp. Even on the second use. First pass done. Yeah, I'm not worried about those. Super residual slickness. Yeah, I can really feel that. Okay, let me rinse. I will come back and show you the ingredients and then we'll get on to pass number 2. Okay, nicely rinsed off. Okay, I said I'd show you the ingredients. I'll just give that. So here's the tin here, and here is the ingredients, which you can pause if you want to see them. Okay, yeah, I wonder if that's Dr. John there. Okay, let's get lathered up for the second pass. Still a nice scent on this soap. It's falling all over the place. Put that back on the brush. Yeah, you can smell the coconut and the citrus and the herbs. Beautiful lather, rich and creamy. Just painting it on here for the second pass. Nice. Okay, I had it on setting 3 for the first pass, which you can see there. So as this is an adjustable, I'm going to use it as an adjustable and turn it down to 2.5 for the second pass across the growth of the hairs. Great glide from that soap. Yeah, very nice. Feels good. Weeper steeper. Yeah, so Friday for the draw. Looking forward to seeing who wins, as I'm sure most of you are. It seems to have been going for ages and ages. What way should I do it? Should I do it third place, second place, then the winner, or should I do it the winner first out the draw? The winner first. I think I should do it I think I should do it 3, 2, 1. In that way, it kind of builds the anticipation. Ooh. Okay, that's another pass done. Okay, residual slickness. There's another saying in wet shaving. What does that mean? It means once you've shaved off the lather that's on your face, you can still feel there's like a film, like a coating of the soap. It's still really slick on your face. Just the residual. So that's what that is, residual slickness. Some soaps have it more than others. This one has it in bundles. Very nice. Okay, let me rinse. I will come straight back for pass number 3. Okay, rinsed off again with cold water, as I have been doing in the last few shaves. I find it helps with the irritation. I could be talking at my ass, but it works for me. That's the thing about wet shaving. You'll see people mentioning things and saying it's the best thing since whatever, sliced bread. But you may try it and it might not work for you. So it's always good to try different things. Some things will work, and if they do, great. If they don't, try something different. There's no right or wrong way when it comes to shaving. Are you wondering what that is? It's a bar of imperial leather soap. I'll show you it. Let me just dry my hands. Because some of you guys over the world will not have seen this. I dropped it on the floor, so it's a bit bashed. So there it is there. There's the imperial leather. That's just like a piece of paper. And there's the back. Great scent. Really nice. Let's see how long it'll stay there for before it falls. What do you think? Do you think I'll make it to the end of the shave? I don't know. Okay, pass number 3. I'm leaving this on 2.5. Yeah, nice and slick. I don't know what it's about this side of my face, but whenever I go against the grain, the sound, it's like, it's really good. Look at this. It certainly is a close shave. When I rinse that off with cold Scottish water, it will they will stop. Have any of you guys used Dr. John's soaps? I'm sure there's lots of you have. There's lots of them out there, different scents and stuff, but I've never used one. There's no one here in the UK sells Dr. John soaps. Not that that's an excuse, because you can buy them online. Okay, let me have a little rinse and feel about. Let's see what needs picked up. Yeah, but here feels very nice actually. Moustache feels good. The usual spots on the jawline and the chin. I think I'll do the De Niro today. Okay. Just going to leave it on. Actually, what I'm going to do is, for the pickups, I'm going to turn it up to, let's go to 4, for these little straggly hairs there. Always under this chin. Very gently. Let's do the De Niro here. This is where I do Robert De Niro's face. Some people say it's not his face, but I know it looks nothing like it. And it dimples my chin and it gives me a better shave for some reason, I don't know. So here we go. Talking to me? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I apologise. You see what I was saying works for some people. I find on these adjustables, for the pickup pass, if you put it up to a higher setting and be very gentle, it just makes a better job. Well, why didn't you have it on setting 4 to start with, Kevy? I don't know, because I wanted it on setting 3. You're crazy, Kevy, you're crazy. Okay, let's have a... Yeah, see, that works. Very nice. Okay, let's see how much is left in this knot. A fair amount. Nice peaks. Okay, I rub this into my face, have a little face wash, leave it on, clean up this brush and soap and rinse it off with hot water, freezing cold Scottish cold water. And then I'll see you guys for the post shave. Coconut, citrus and herb. Beautiful. Nice shave. Feels good. Okay, let's start the post with some Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel. Continuing on the citrus theme. Oh, I've not used this for a while. It feels great. Very nice. Yeah, it's a little red down here where those weepers were, but it doesn't feel hot or anything like that, so that's a nice shave. Okay, no aftershave today. I'm going to use an EDT, which I will show you in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to put on some, if you can see this, coconut body butter. I just decanted a little oil into this. Oh, smells great. Yeah, this is quite thick stuff. So I'll only need a tiny little amount because it's a butter. It has a lovely smell. I think I picked this up in one of the 99p stores. Was it Home Bargains or something like that? Because it's a butter, it's very thick. Yeah, it feels nice. Great scent. Coconut. Very nice. I've been rubbing this in for days. Oh, that's excellent. Very good. Feels nice. Okay, I'll just put the lid back on that. Yeah, and as usual, look, because I've been rubbing my faces, all the little weepers have came out again. Once that dries in, that'll be fine. Okay, let's show you the EDT. Now, because I'm using the Dr. John's Crystal Lake, and that's a kind of pomade collaboration, this is another pomade company, Morgan's Vintage 1873 Cologne. This is a Morgan's make pomades in the UK, and the scent on this is bergamot, lime and green leaf, coconut and sandalwood, and in the base is musk and amber. So it's very nice. It has it dries down to a nice coconut scent. So we'll just have a little squirt of that behind the ears. Yeah, it opens with the citrus, but then once it dries down to a nice light coconut scent. Very nice. Smelling good. Yeah, what do you think? A little weeper there, I just sprayed that on it. Look, it's everything's flaming up. You know what? It's a good shave. They can't all be perfect, right? Yeah. Okay, that's all from me today. Let's go over what we've used in today's shave. Soap was Dr. John's Crystal Lake. Excellent soap, nice scent, coconut, citrus and herb. Very good, beautiful lather, really protective. He says with lots of weepers. But yeah, a nice soap. The razor today was the Parker variant. Great razor. Started on setting 3 for the first pass, 2.5 for the second and third pass, and then turned it up to number 4 for the touch-up pass. And inside that was the second use on a Parker blade. I really like these blades. Yeah, I'm going to use it again for a third shave, just to see how it performs. But so far so good. Very close. A very close shave. Just put some water on that. Yeah, a very close shave from the Parker blade. I like it. It's very smooth. The brush today, again, one of the Yaqi brush. This is the purple Haze, and you can see there the kind of swirl running through it. With a Mew brown knot it's called. I guess this is called something else. It kind of looks like it's got bits of orange and stuff in it as well. Really nice knot. Then we rinsed off with had a little face wash. That's the face wash noise. Face wash, rinsed off with hot and cold water, then applied some Thayers lemon, witch hazel, and then some coconut body butter to carry on the coconut theme, and then finished it off with the Morgan's Vintage 1873 Cologne. couple of little squirts of that behind the ear, which has a nice coconut scent to it. And that is today's shave. So thank you so much. It's still hot in here. I've had to turn the heating on because because the rain came on and it started getting a bit chilly, so I thought I'll turn the heating on. It's almost June. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for today's shave. Look at this. They never stop, do they? And we'll get the draw done on Friday. All things going well, but I want to do it on Friday, so I'm going to make time. I'm going to set aside some time just to do it, so that you guys are going to know who's won that wonderful bowl and your choice of brush and razor and soap. So fingers crossed. Good luck to you all. The next time I see you will be sometime on Friday. I'm not sure when I'll get it done, but hopefully it will be posted on Friday for the draw. The 4K draw, and I'm almost at 5K now, so thank you once again for all your support. It means a lot to me. I try and answer all the comments. I love reading them, and some of the emails you guys have been sending have been so personal. Just really good, really good. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate everything you do for me. Okay, so see you Friday for the big draw. Until then, have a good rest of this week, and I'll see you soon. Take care.